Hey, what's up, everybody? This is gonna be a short video. This is kind of just like a random. Well, I shouldn't say random, but I guess I don't know, like not super important video. But I still want to make it like and just like make it like this video's like a specifically just about this, like not like do like an update video and where I talk about it. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to like talk about this, and also I'd really like to get y'all opinion on your thoughts about like multivitamins or any vitamin supplementation, and then also as well as like omega-3s like fish oil, and I mean if you want to too, like I guess just supplements in general, like what's your thoughts and feelings? Do you guys think that like they can be beneficial? Do you think they can be harmful? Do you think they do absolutely nothing and it's a waste of money? I don't know. I'm curious. But yeah, so I'm kind of making the video because, I'm just curious. I'd like to kind of see, what other people think. But I also wanted to make this video also as kind of like a benchmark or like, I guess an initial stage, just like I did with my video a few days ago. Talking about, like taking pictures and like weighing myself to, get like a good starting point. But anyways, so today I finally got it. I ordered it yesterday, but they came today. So as you guys can see from the topic of the video, I'm excited to be taking multivitamin and flaxseed oil as well, which has different omega fatty acids, but apparently it's equal to or greater than 50% omega-3, and there's some omega-6 and omega-9, and I'm super excited to be starting this today. I'm really curious as to like what effects, like if I'll be able to notice like a difference or notice an effect, personally in terms of like my mood, my cognition, my ability to articulate myself, even like kind of fitness as well. And just, I don't know, just everything. And also, I guess, this will be, I guess, a fun experiment. I know this isn't like an official experiment. This is like just, the sample size is just myself. And of course, it's not like double blind and stuff like that. But, to see what you, like, if you guys notice a difference too, like if I, look healthier, like I act healthier, or like I talk better. I don't know. I kind of want to see, if you guys notice anything too. So yeah, first, starting today, I already took, I had a good dinner. I took the multivitamin. It's a once daily. And then I did take, like 4 of the, flaxseed oils earlier today. And then I took like another 3 with dinner. I'll probably like dose like 2 TID like 3 times a day. I think that would be sufficient. That might be a little overkill, but like at the same time, I want to make sure I'm getting the most out of it. But with the multivitamin, that's just once daily, so I'll probably just take that with my biggest meal of the day, probably like dinner. But yeah, I used to, before like I lost my nursing job and like lost my income, I used to be pretty good about consistently taking a multivitamin, and I would take fish oil. I was gonna buy fish oil for this go around, but the flaxseed oil was just quite a bit cheaper than fish oil, so omega-3s are omega-3s, so it's like I don't think that's gonna make too much of a difference where it's coming from. But yeah, I used to consistently, and like I don't know, I guess it's been long enough to where it's like I really don't know like if I noticed a difference. I think what inspired me to take the omega-3 was for my mental health, like in terms of my depression. I feel like I did notice a difference in terms of like a better like it ameliorated some of my depressive symptoms and anxiety symptoms, not to a large degree, but to like, some degree. But I think why I haven't like thought about taking the omega-3s and multivitamin is because like mentally I've been pretty good. Like my depression's been pretty well managed over these 2 years of my recovery. But yeah, it's just like I don't know, like I'm excited. Also, I have taken it off and on, but I want to start taking this consistently as well. I got vitamin D, and these are the big boys. These are 10,000 international units, which is like a ridiculous amount of vitamin D. You have to be careful with vitamin D because it is a fat-soluble vitamin, so it is possible to overdose. At least it's a lot easier to overdose than, like with, let's say, vitamin C, which is water-soluble, unless... I don't know the research too much on it, but unless, like I have a liposomal vitamin C that this is like a fat soluble vitamin C. So I've been taking this pretty consistently. The vitamin D I've taken like off and on. This is also another thing that I've noticed has made a difference in my depression. But yeah, so I just haven't really like, I don't know, I guess the topic never really came to mind, or like, I've been doing well mentally, so I haven't really thought about it. And, for a good chunk of, these 2 years, I haven't had like a bunch of income, so it's not like I had a lot of, money to throw around. But now I finally, am at a point where I can afford to buy myself some things here and there, like some nice things. And I don't like to buy like clothes or jewelry or like anything flashy, which, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, for me, like buying myself like something that might be beneficial to my, physical health, my overall well-being, I think that's pretty worthwhile. That's a nice little treat. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm really excited. I'm excited to see if the multivitamin and omega-3s make a difference. Also, at Walmart today, they had this like oatmeal for $2.98 for 10 packets. So that's actually pretty reasonable in of itself. But then I had $1 cash back. So I bought 4 of these. What's kind of nice about these is there's some flaxseed in here. Apparently each packet delivers 230 milligrams of ALA omega-3 per serving. So it's like not a whole bunch, but I typically eat like 2 or 3 packets of oatmeal for breakfast. So that would also give me a little bit of omega-3s too. So yeah, I don't know, like I'm pretty like and I'm not like, I don't feel like I'm hyping myself up, because it's like, and then also with the fitness too, it's like, I expect to see some pretty good results, and actually a pretty significant difference. But if I don't, like, I'm not going to be disappointed, but I don't know, it's just like, it's something for me to get excited about. And if it works out that way, like, that's awesome, and if it doesn't, then I'm no worse off than where I was, before taking it. And also, like, this was really, like, pretty cost effective on Amazon. This was $15 for 180 pills or tablets. So that's 180 days of, multivitamins. And then this is 300 caps. So depending on how often I take it or how much, this will still last me a decent time. I think this was like $19, so really not too expensive. Like, even if it doesn't do anything, like, it's like I'm not too worried about it. But again, that's why I kind of wanted to ask you guys, like, what do you think? Do you have like personal experience with like noticing a difference between, you know, like taking a multivitamin and or omega-3s or like a combination? Or have you tried it and like not seen a difference? Do you have like maybe some scientific data like you guys, you know, would share? Like, you know, just like comment. Like I really enjoy reading your guys' comments, and I really enjoy all the feedback I get, you know, like it's cool. I'm always open to learning new things. So yeah, I'd like to get y'all feedback, but yeah, I think, you know, that's pretty much it for this video. It's just we'll see. I don't know. Today's day one, so we'll see if I notice a difference in the next few days, or maybe like it might take a week or two. Yeah, and then again, like for you, anyone that watches me like regularly, yeah, I don't know, just keep that in mind. Like, and then like to yourself, I guess, and you know, if like you're watching a video of mine like a week or two from now, and you're like, oh wow, he looks a little healthier, like, you know, he's like articulated himself a little bit better, like please feel free to share. Or if you're like, you know, hey, I haven't noticed, you know, jack shit, like you know, you could comment that too if you like. But yeah, otherwise everything's going pretty well. It's nice to be back in the gym. I've been sleeping pretty well too. It's finally getting cooler, like pretty cool, and I sleep with the window open, so it's been like really conducive for good sleep. So I've been sleeping pretty well. And yeah, getting lots of protein in. So yeah, we'll see how things go. So yeah, please like, yeah, comment, guys. I enjoy reading everyone's comment. I try to respond, so let me know what you think. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.